Wonder. Yeah. Hey, hey. All right, let's go. Let's see how we sounding right now. Are we sounding very good? Okay, we sounding very good. We could put this a little bit down. And then since we're not playing anything, we could just put the music for you guys down a little bit. Okay, how does this sound? Let me put the music a little more down so I could hear myself a little bit. Okay. So I'm not shouting in my room with music blasted in my head. I could put the music a little bit up. I think the music is fine where it's at. I'm pretty loud compared to the music. But then again, I don't know. So right here is good enough. So today we're gonna be doing art. It's gonna be I don't have like a specific time I want to do the art, but I think I'm gonna be doing an hour or so, somewhat an hour. Um, I think that would be very good. You see in the side, I got like a. I just look it up. I'm not gonna do the whole thing where I put the picture on the side of the art. I'm just gonna draw on this little canvas that I got in front of me. This is where I'm comfortable with. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with drawing like a page like this, than a full page like that. You know what I mean? Drawing a big old face and all that. I'm more comfortable doing like smaller art because that's where I'm comfortable at. You know what I mean? This would be good and all that for you. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, you guys do, which is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So we're gonna do pain. We might do some like the Naruto ones. I'm just gonna get comfortable with drawing people's art, and then I'll try some on my own. I will try with like different poses and all that. I did study a little bit, but it's not. I didn't put too much time and effort into like doing poses. So I've been doing mostly faces. So I could get used to drawing faces, make sure that their eyes are correct and all that, make sure the proportion for their faces are correct. Like one ear doesn't look like this and then the other ear looks like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to get used to, pretty much with drawing faces and all that. I don't want to draw like a head like this and then the eye right here and then the eyes over here and it's like lopsided. You know what I mean? It could be like a different perspective and all that and shit like that. But yeah, like this is if I draw like that, you know what I mean? And there you go, there's my face. Imagine art stream done. We done it. Oh, hi drawing artist. I wish. Hey Fredden. Download Pure Ref. What's Pure Ref? Alright, I'm gonna trust you. Looking it up. Ref. Pure Ref. What is this? What is this? Pure Ref is a standalone program for Windows, Mac, and Linux that keeps track of your images. Whether you're gathering inspiration, model. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw it right now because I am streaming, and my internet really like takes a fucking hit out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in mind. Let me pin it. Actually, can I pin it? Yeah. Okay, I got a pin. So if anything, I got it. I got a pin on there, so I could download it later. I really can't do it because I don't know how my internet is gonna play out with me drawing, with me downloading shit midstream. Because my internet has been all over the place lately, so I don't want to jinx it. All right, let's delete all this. We're gonna do Pain. One of my favorite characters. Actually, where's my face? Let me give me 1 second, guys. So you guys know that I'm talking and when I'm not. Ooh, that's too big. Why am I so big? All right, let's put my face up here. Right there. I think that should be good. Actually, a little bit smaller. There we go. That is right here. You will have more workspace and the picture will be on top of the program. Ooh. Let's see. We're gonna download it real quick. Get rid. Personal. Windows. I had to give you money? Yeah, nah. I don't know about that. I do it later. I don't think I would have do that right now. Do it later. You will have more work. Yeah. I don't mind the little workspace because this is what I'm used to. I'm not used to drawing like big old canvases. I'm not really like a big artist either. I'm just studying. So once I get like used to like drawing like smaller ones, I download it for free somewhere. Okay. I think about it. Let me get through to today and then let me sit on it for like after stream and all that after I'm done streaming. Because this is just asking for support. I don't mind supporting them, but it's gonna have to be on my time when I supported them. And I don't think nobody has a problem with me having the thing like that, do they? So hopefully nobody has a problem with me having like this. I don't really mind the small space, but this is good for me for now. You know, the tablet is pretty big. It's almost like a 30-inch tablet. So if I need extra space, I can't use the whole tablet. I just choose to use this little side because that's where my hand is. You draw better than me so far. Why you lying, plushie? I seen you draw. Aren't you that new goon artist that's been going around? The problem with me is getting the perfect circles. Because it's better if you draw like perfect circles. It does help with like your art and all that. It does help. Hold on. Let me put the tablet sideways. Wait, why am I putting the tablet sideways if I could just do this? And then the eyes could go right here. See what I mean? I draw it way too small. Like, I don't fill out the face too much. See, if I draw the eyes bigger, this probably wouldn't be a problem. If I draw like that. Plus, the head is oddly shaped too. It doesn't help with anything. You know what I mean? But this is all an experience. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna focus on the head. I just shrink everything down to match the eyes, if anything. That's why I usually start with like the eyes and all that. See if how big I want them and all that. And it doesn't help that I zoom in too much. That it feels like the eyes are bigger than the whole thing. So we can start all over. This is why we got Control Z. Hold on. I need to make sure that this line is straight. It's about the same size. I mean, I can make this a little bit smaller. But I'm not gonna worry too much. Kane's eyes is a little bit weird, especially this eye. Hmm. Maybe I'm too close to each other. I made this eye too wide. Hold on. There we go. The nose is not gonna be totally perfect, but you know what? We're not gonna mess with the eyes no more. Gonna keep going and all that. Nope, I do cocktails only. I have no drawing experience. It's fine. I don't have drawing experience either. I have very little. As you can see, I'm struggling with just making eyes. Okay. Okay, I see the problem. Too narrow down here. Okay, I don't like that this. We're gonna keep trying with these eyes, but they're not gonna be super perfect. We're just gonna move on from the eyes and hope for the best. But kind of don't like how the eyes come out at all. Like compared to the rest of the head, the eyes still seem kind of small. But remember, we have to. I'm gonna try to build up as much confidence. So what not better way than to stream my confidence right here. You know what I mean? How much in the middle we are. That is that is the first line. If I would say, then it was second line. Draw this line across. I'm just gonna bring this line down. Gonna be some thick ass lines. We think about the lines later. So this the middle. What we say? Well, we could say the line starts from right here. We could do like pretty much a continuous H. I think that works better. Oh, that works a little bit. I want to keep at least in that line. The line right here. Somewhat right. At least it looks cool though. I don't think so. But that's just me, you know what I mean? Everybody thinks like for everybody else, this looks somewhat decent. For me, it doesn't. You know what I mean? I could already like see like this eye right here. See, this eye right here is not the same as this eye. Get what I mean? It could be the lining, but the eyes, the shape of the eye is different. This one seems longer than this one. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get down. Like at least like even if I don't do this art right, I could still see problems on it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's my brain. You know, it's my brain doesn't. My brain, if it's not good the first time, it's not gonna be good ever. You know, and I'm trying to fix that. And when I hear Bento like talk like if you guys don't know SSB Craft, one of the streamers I'm usually always on her stream, no matter what. Try to be there every day, but it's not like when I hear her say shit like that, I'm like, bro, it reminds me of me when I'm trying to do something, you know, and I feel that, you know what I mean? I feel her pain because it's like the same shit I go through every day. So like your brain, your friends could tell you whatever, but your brain is always going to be your enemy. Your thoughts, yourself, and all that. You always never going to play fair with yourself. And it's true what people say. You never play with your, you never you never do yourself fairly. You know, you don't you don't give yourself enough credit as everybody else does. And I try to give myself as much credit that everybody else does, but it's fucking hard to deal with a brain. Yeah, that SSB. Cuéntale. 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 Otra, otra noche, otra noche, otra. And now I could do like a bunch of things like face first, like over here. I could mess with this a little bit, and I could do like shape the head, shape the thing, shape all that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to just study see what I can do. This is all practice. When I finally get into like the rhythm of like drawing everything in proportion, I know like once you become a digital artist and all that, you could just copy paste this eye, and flip it over to this side, and it would be the same thing. You just mirror it onto this side. I know how to do that, but that's not. We're not gonna take the easy way out. I want to at least learn how to draw. I don't want to become like every other digital artist that I see on stream. You know what I mean? That I see around that do stuff like that. Like that's not. It's not making art. You're not practicing. You know what I mean? I want to at least try. I want to at least get my art up there. You know what I mean? If I don't try, I'm never gonna succeed in what I want to do. I have to at least try. Try to get out there. Try to better myself, even if it's shit art like this every other day. Yesterday I tried guts. So if I'm done with this paint art, we go straight into like guts from if you guys know the anime whatchamacallit. We try to get into that. He looks a little bit like Goku, and that's not what I was trying to go for. But all anime dudes look the same, so I would say Pain's hair, if I didn't put like coloring and all that on it, and the way it's spiked out, the way I'm doing it, kind of reminds me of Goku. Not gonna lie. You know what I mean? But I see it. If I erase this, I got the hair right there to the mouth. If I bring this a little closer, face is not super round. I bring the ears closer. I can bring it like this. I'm sorry, I'm literally like talking into the mic. If it's a little bit too loud for you guys. Um, I watched what's her name, Gino, a couple of times, and I saw her art. I was like, yo, I wish I was that talented. You guys don't know Gino Typical, another streamer that I watch. I mostly just lurk on her stream because I find her stream like very lurk friendly. That's what I noticed. Notice that I like a lot of streamers that are very like lurk friendly because that's what I like. You know what I mean? I want at least like a little bit lurk friendly. It'd be easier. So they always, it's a thing that I always do, and I haven't been doing it for a while, especially when I'm drawing shit like this. Draw a line like that, and just erase this part, and like that, right? And then I haven't been doing that in a while. Ooh. If we erase the lines in the middle. And then we go back down to 10. And got that so done. It's so done. Goku Pain. If Goku was Pain, this is what he would look like. Wait, this speaking of like stuff like that, right? Hold up. Let me show you the. I think it's what was it? What was it? This one. This is what my art kind of looks like. See, when I see shit like this, gives me hope that I could like, so one day draw. If I could draw shit like that, I would. I could probably draw that a little bit easier than what I'm drawing right now. Yo, this is too much. That's too much. Oh my god, where I put my pen? That is something. Okay, so no. So from right here. You guys, oh, I got your right here. Let's see, right? Like Pain is one of my favorite characters. I don't know if you guys know that. I mean, my profile pic says everything. Like this only like so many characters that I really like. And one of them is Pain. I like his character design. I think he was one of the coolest characters that ever came out of Naruto, in my opinion. Even though like everybody said, "Oh yeah, no, he's a villain." He's not. Pain is not a villain. Calling Pain a villain is like calling Sasuke a villain. And it's like he's not a villain. Calling anybody a villain really in Naruto is a little strange. Because I don't even see Madara as much as a villain or like an anti-hero, believing going what he would think was right for the world. And that's no different from regular people just doing that. Naruto was doing that just in his way. And nobody really like argued that. I was like, I find it very strange when everybody called like, no, Pain is a villain. It's like he's not though. Did we watch the same anime? He's kind of not. He just Naruto, a confused Naruto that thought he was doing the right thing for his village. You know what I mean? It's no different from Naruto going out to other people's villages and just Hadouking them with Rasengans. So I never saw that as like a never view as Pain as like a villain because he never was. No different from any other village doing that for their village. And I always find that fascinating about Naruto. Nobody's actually like a real villain in there. That you could probably put like some of them in there, but not really. The only one that I would say was villain like was probably Orochimaru. But that's it. What Orochimaru did was just experiment on kids and all that and bite dudes on necks. But we had a dude that's been doing that for years out on the streets, and we finally figured out what he was doing. And we're talking about Diddy in here. No. But no. I never view anybody in Naruto like any of the like the protagonists, the villains and all that as really villains. Pain just lost his way is all. Yeah, pretty much. When people tell me it's like, oh yeah, no, he's a villain. He's not. Then you're gonna have to call Naruto a villain because he's pretty much doing what Naruto does when he goes to all the villages. You know what I mean? Minato is a villain too because he did the same shit Pain was doing to other villages. Well, of course he did it. Minato didn't almighty push a village into extinction, but still, you know what I mean? Itachi, you could consider him a villain for what he did. You know, everybody's like, no, he's the hero of the belief. No, he's a villain. He killed a bunch of kids. You know what I mean? You could consider him a villain, but he's not. He did something that would have he put the lives of many over the lives of his own kind. You know what I mean? Nobody's really like super villain. Like when I speak of villain, I hope you guys know like villain as in like who's a villain? Who's a villain? Let me think. Hold on. Somebody a villain in a show that I like. Frieza. There we go. Frieza's a fucking villain. You know what I mean? That's a villain. That is a villain right there. That's a villain that you watch out for. You know what I mean? That's a villain. What Naruto had were not villains. Mostly confused lads doing something that their villagers believed that was right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, so how we gonna call Pain a villain when I don't view him as a villain. Same thing with Madara. I never found him a villain either. Obito wasn't a villain. Nobody was actually a villain. It was the Ninja War that changed everyone so much. They all were doing it for the good of something else. Yeah, 100%. They were doing it good for the hopes of their families and all that for something that they thought was good. Because imagine you live in a village, like let's say like right now, right? Let's say like the world right now, how it is and all that. It's pretty much the same thing as Naruto. Nobody's really evil. They're just doing what the higher ups tell them to do. Same thing with armies and all that. Nobody's truly evil. They just do what they're told. You know what I mean? They're all soldiers at the end. They all follow a leader. You all have a leader that you follow. It's probably getting too political, but well, like with Naruto, there's a lot of political views, if you so to speak. So you know, You know what I mean? There's like a lot of shit that you have to consider about all this. Because I look at like out of all the animes that like show me what the world really was, Naruto was the closest one to be the actual like anime that shows you like how the world works and all that. It's the one that show you the world and how it is. Sorry, I keep pressing the button. I'm trying to erase it. How's this look? Actually, how you guys seeing this? You guys are getting it pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah, like we have to think about it. Who else wasn't like super villain in freaking Naruto? Who else? But there we go. That's pain. We got pain out. I'm not gonna color it because coloring is not the point of this. The point of this is to see if I get better over the 100 days that I do this. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this in the beginning of the stream or I might do this at the end of the stream. Like play the game first, then come back from the game and do this just to close out the stream. Or I could do this in the beginning of the stream and then the game and then stream over. You know what I mean? But I'm not too sure yet. This is all still like I'm still thinking of a way. But what I'm thinking is because the way I like to bring down the stream a little bit completely, I might just start closing out the stream with this instead of opening it. Because to open it with like something calm like this, and then boom, we're going into action. We're playing Elden Ring. We're gonna be fucking up some creatures today. Oh hell yeah! It's like what the fuck? Wow. I was just like laying back, sleeping, and then we're back into shooting people. Oh, war, and, chaos. It's like a little strange. So I might do this at the end of the stream just to close down the stream, just to slow everything down. Calm everybody down. They lay back and all that, and then we raid out. You know what I mean? So that's what I think I'm gonna do from now on. Is do this at the end of the stream. Do like 3 hours of gameplay. Do this at the end of the stream. But to keep on with the drawing, like relaxing thing and all that, I might play a game that is more chillax, or I might just play a Gooner game and just play that. Because I'm kind of feeling like Stellar Blade, but I'm also feeling like PoE because I've been watching a streamer named Nags. Been playing hardcore, and I might want to try out hardcore. I'm not too sure yet though. Kind of like my character just to continue with it. So we're gonna save this. You know what I mean? First time, like after like months of not drawing, I practiced for like 2 months, stopped. Haven't practiced since 4 months. Picked it up again 2 months, and this is my New Year's resolution for me: is to get better at drawing art like this. So yeah, we're gonna be saving this. We're gonna be save. We're gonna name it they wait, they don't like fucking spaces. Shit. Day one. Day one. Out of 100. Where's my right here. 100. Day 1 out of 100. There we go. This is my day 1. We're not gonna go too much into detail because you know what I mean. If I want to go into detail, I should grab a different character that has a lot more detail. So this is day 1. It's not a good file name. What the fuck you mean it's not a good file name, you bitch? Okay, we're gonna put pain. Day 1 out of 100. Pain. There we go. Is that good? Is that good enough? The file name is not valid. What do you want from me? Fine. Do I have to put a wait, is it because of that? Okay. Well, fuck this. Fuck that. Alright. I think that's good enough. I want to do at least an hour to 30 minutes for drawing. Just that's how I feel comfortable. I think that's the best bet to get things done and all that. So I think that would be the best bet. What you guys think? Some Stellar Blade, something. What we feeling? What we feeling? Some Stellar Blade, some PoE. I think I'm gonna stay away from PoE. I don't think a lot of people love PoE that much. Let me turn this off. So yeah, I think it's Stellar Blade just to switch it up because I think too many people play. Right now, we got too many people playing WoW, PoE, any of those type of games, any like Diablos, those Diablo type games. I think we got too many games of that on Twitch right now, and me adding to it, it's not gonna be good either because people come over here to just like, oh, I want to escape PoE. I don't want to do nothing with that closed window. I don't want to do nothing with PoE no more. Like I'm tired of seeing like I'm tired of seeing like soda popping everywhere. I'm tired of seeing their guild everywhere. Tired of seeing that. Come on, you fucking manga book. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just trying to put my tablet away. Where's my sweater? Right here. And what I do with my tablet when I'm done, I grab like a sweater of some sort and put it over it. That's what I do with my drawing tablet. It's to protect the screen mostly. I just have to put this back into place. Give me like a couple of seconds, guys. Let me just put it in the be right back screen. So you guys know I'm gonna be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna be talking to the mic. I just have to move things around. You staring at that? Actually, the wallpaper look dope. Here, look at the wallpaper a little bit more. Well, while we at it, we could talk about Bleach. Oh, how you guys feeling about the new core? I fucking love that shit. I love Bleach way too much. Ooh. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to move this mic out the way, but I got a Cinder figure in my way right now. So I'm trying to move her, and she's like stuck. Okay, nope, not stuck anymore. Come on, Cinder, go over there. Over there. Nope. Stop it. Be a good girl. Oh shit. Okay, I moved the Cinder figure out the way. But how you guys feeling about the new Bleach anime? because I'm loving that shit. I'm loving it. I'm glad that Bleach came back. One of my favorite anime series of all time is Bleach. Like I would throw this is a lot of anime that I would throw on there. Like of course Dragon Ball. That's childhood right there. Dragon Ball's up there because childhood, not because it's like, oh yeah, no, Dragon Ball all the way. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball. Oh, nothing happened here. Dang it, hold on. Monitor, I need you to. You know, speaking of Bleach, right? Oops. Try to grab my mic. Try to grab the thing. Speaking of Bleach, how do you guys feel about that? You know what I mean? I think I really do love the new cores. I think the anime only is fucking dope. Some of the things that they added. You know, what the la gasolina, them la gasolina. But no, but Bleach as a whole, I really do love that anime. Like, this not like a lot of anime that I would say like, oh yeah, no, like I think what you call it? I think Boruto is one of the best anime. Hell no, I would never say that. Boruto is one of the worst animes to ever exist. I believe so. You know what I mean? That's just me. I just don't like Boruto as a whole. You know what I mean? All right. I'm feeling Stellar Blade. That's what we're gonna play. Give me like a couple of seconds while I set up the PlayStation. I'll be right back. Just enjoy the music. How do I put this up? Is it up for you guys? Whoops. I don't want to put it too high because this is an old song. Ooh, I miss having you guys on this monitor where I could just look over here and you guys are like in the corner. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get something called a teleprompter and all that. That's gonna be on top of the monitor. It's gonna sit right there, so I could like view your chat and all that. So I can view you guys. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Elgato makes one. Thinking of grabbing that soon. But right now, I'm gonna fix my desk in a way so streaming could be a little bit easier for me. That I don't have to unplug a system and all that, and I just put everything together. And my stream is down. Oh no, it is not. What's going on with this shit? Am I good? Okay, it's excellent. It says it's excellent. Also, while I'm at it, give a shout out to Plushy Naga. Plushy Coma. Shout out. Check out his streams. He does a lot of streams. He do a lot of Hell Divers. If you like drinking, like drink mix, you want like recipes and all that, I suggest him. He's the only one that I know that does drinking streams. There's probably many others, but I like watching his streams. Because he takes suggestions from chat and he tries to mix it into his drink. He always asks you guys if you have any suggestions, which I kind of like. As a streamer, it's very good to interact with your chat in that way. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna set up the PlayStation 5. We're gonna be playing whatchamacallit? Stellar Blade. So give me a couple of seconds.